Sutter Middle.
Hey everyone. Okay. When I was sitting up here on this stage and looking out at all of you, I have to admit I got really nervous because, as you could probably tell by the parking situation, there's a lot of people here. But then something occurred to me, and that is that all of you in this audience, whether you be friends or family of the people graduating today, are a huge part of the reason Sutter is successful. Without your support, and we would not be walking across the stage today. And I know my own mom just graduated from, got her master's degree, and she had to balance classes and a full-time job and 4 teenage children, but both my parents have still been here for me throughout my educational career, and I know all of you have as well. So I'd just like to give a huge thank you before I start to all of you for supporting Sutter minors. Now, that being said, I'm not going to take up too much of your time today, because honestly, I feel I really don't need to tell you all that Sutter is the pride of the city. I mean, the fact that you're sitting here today means that you know, and you've already experienced, that we're the best middle school Sacramento has to offer. We can all testify as to Sutter's success, but I think the real question is here, why are Sutter minors successful? And honestly, I don't think the answer to that lies in the trophies on display in our gym or the banners in our office, but rather the general environment of support and encouragement. On my first day on this campus, a teacher of mine told me something that stuck with me until my very last. Don't be embarrassed of your success. We've all seen the movies and read books about the nerds and geeks and overachievers of our society who are bullied and degraded because of their success and intelligence. Unfortunately, this doesn't just happen in fiction. It happens in real life, all across America. But at Sutter, being successful is something to be proud of, not something to be ashamed of. And we really have become a second family in the way we support each other. Sutter has helped all of us grow so much. I mean, just 3 years ago, I was afraid of public speaking. They say people fear speaking in front of an audience more than they fear death, and I can understand why. But my oldest brother had won nationals in debate, and I wasn't about to let him have all the glory. So I made one of the best decisions of my life so far, to join the speech and debate program here at Sutter Middle School. Up until that point, I had spent 6 years in speech therapy, because I could hardly pronounce most words. In my 2 years here at the Sutter Speech and Debate program, I grew far more than I ever did with someone whose job was to teach me how to speak. This year, my team went undefeated in the league, first in the state and 5th in the nation, thanks to Hugh Antiguas and Nathan Fleming. This type of improvement could really only happen at Sutter. Now, my parents have always given my siblings and me the choice as to which schools we were to attend. When the time came to choose high schools, the decision was really hard for us. We all have different talents and hobbies, and we had to choose a school that would best cater to these needs. Because of this, next year I'll have siblings at Rosemont, at McClatchy, and at West Campus. Back when it was time to choose middle schools, however, the answer wasn't hard at all, and we all unanimously chose Sutter. We all chose Sutter because it is truly unique and that has the right programs to help such a diverse crowd of people. Whether you excel in academics, or athletics, or school spirit, or any combination of those, Sutter has the resources, the staff, and the students to help everybody succeed. Next year, we'll all move on to be lions and warriors, wolverines, cougars, dragons, troubadours, falcons, marauders. But we will all be minors, always. Thank you and congratulations, Sutter.